Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Gotta change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that would change the world, no doubt. Change the world.
What's good, y'all?
Let's change the world. Let's change the world. Let's change the world. Let's
good?
change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, let's change the world.
This song is so needed right now. We gotta do. We need some change in the world bad right now. Real bad.
Stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
Yeah, man. It's your big homie, Big Betty, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. You know, one of the only real places online where you can come get some good information that means something and can make a difference in your life, man. Yeah, man. Let's get to it. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. 2 people in the building, man. Thank y'all so much. First and foremost, I am y'all let me know, am I doing too many videos? Because like I took yesterday off. I had to get, just had a lot going on doing, handling business and stuff. And I was just thinking like, damn, I ain't trying to bombard nobody with information or do too much, So y'all let me know, if it don't matter if you, whatever, just let me know if I'm doing too many videos, man, because I don't want to waste my time and I don't want to waste nobody's time. But listen, are you battlefield ready? Are you battlefield ready? Since the beginning of time, since the beginning of everybody's life, like from the day you was born, right? Or from the time of you getting older, ever since you're adolescence, teenager, child, ever since in American life, we've been knowing about war. We've been conditioned to, going to wars and fighting and battling, since as long as I remember, as long as I can remember, Vietnam, Gulf War, World War I, World War II, the Persian Gulf War. It's so many wars, Power just went out. Hope my battery lasts for this video, or I'm gonna have to sit in my car. Oh man. Damn, shamelessly the power went out. It'll come back on, but yeah. These are the things we have to be ready for, y'all. You know, damn, I'm so mad your power went out, man. But these are the things we have to look out for. These are the things we have to live life and prepare for. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Cause right now I'm going through some shit. I'm in a life situation to where I don't have adequate child care. So it's fucking with my ability to go get some money, and it's fucking with my ability to work. Um with me going through my financial lows right now, with me going through this financial low, this low cycle of money right now, what it's doing is teaching me to how to be without, how to do without. Because all around the world, there are people who have to do without. All around the world, there's always been people who have to do without. When we go through our situations of having to do what we have to do and shit like that, we can't let it destroy us, or we can't let it get you down. You have to realize nothing in this world is new, and nothing is temporary. I mean, nothing is permanent in this world. Nothing's permanent. Peace is not permanent. War is not permanent. Love is not permanent. You get what I'm saying? Everything in this world will be for a moment and temporarily. It doesn't even have to be that it ends or it's a bad thing, but everything comes and goes in this existence. Your life is even temporary. You know, I got all the camping stuff. I'm gonna get out the mini generators, then go make some. Oh, make sure my mom is good. Nah, for real, that's what's up. Look, we're prepared for this shit, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. We have been too comfortable in America. We have been too comfortable around the world. A lot of times, a lot of places, shit is so comfortable for us. Yo, it's just too comfortable for us. You know, it's so comfortable that we sit around and we can't even rationalize what somebody else is going through when they're going through it. And we need to understand that we're not the only ones who go through things. We need to understand that everybody goes through things. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand that. There is no you're better or worse than anything. You have to understand we're in this shit together. So while this war in Israel is going on, or this war in Iran, or wherever this conflict is taking place, we're sitting around thinking that this has got nothing to do with us. We are some damn fools. Anybody who thinks that this doesn't have nothing to do with you and is not going to affect you, you are a damn fool. Now, I'm not telling nobody to be scared, because I don't have a drop of fear in my heart. But what I am telling you, with what we're coming into, and you have to be realistic about it. And if you're not um in perspective of what's all the way going on, by the end of this live, I'm gonna put you in perspective of what's going on with this war situation. Um, I'm not against nobody. I'm not against Israel. I'm not against Iran. I don't want to see nobody die. And definitely, I don't want to see Americans going over there, which is already done. This is not nothing that's potentially going to happen. The American soldiers, it's thousands of them already there. Already there. Your brothers and sisters, my brothers and sisters, my aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews, we're going over there to fight. We already took in American casualties in Israel. There's already been American losses, life loss in Israel. So what that does, that already included us in general. Um, it's so much going on with this. There's so many layers to this onion of war that they're peeling open. There's so many different variety of situations to deal with and talk about. So we're gonna I'm gonna get to it. Now I'm gonna show y'all earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to come across this footage again, but earlier I was scrolling through TikTok, and because TikTok is a place where it's a little bit more um it's a little bit more oh shit. Yeah, like I was saying, it's a little bit more serious than we thinking. Look, hold on. Let me show you something. I'm gonna see if I can find some stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find some of this shit because it's out of control right now. What's going on? Um, hold on. And there's so many distractions that we have on TV and the news and all that. Y'all do not get fucking distracted right now. Mm, hold up. Look. Oh, let me get my light ready. Hold up. What's good? What's good? Why are you here? What's good? Why are you in here? What's good? Look at this right here, y'all. These are American soldiers already marching the grounds. This is in America too. This ain't another countries. You have to understand something about military. Military not doing nothing without orders, y'all. I told y'all this. They're not doing nothing without taking orders. I don't even know if I can show this. I don't know if this is real or not. Fuck. Yeah, it's probably real. No, I don't think that was real. I don't know if that was real. Power loss. Look. Look. Shamelessly V. Shamelessly V. Listen, baby. Listen. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Look.
Reinforced. As CBS's Bill Whitaker reported on Sunday night 60 Minutes, it wouldn't take much to throw the entire country into darkness.
The grid is a sprawling target. There are actually 3 in the U.S., the Eastern, Western, and Texas has its own. Most of us rarely notice substations. There are 55,000 across the country, each housing transformers, the workhorses of the grid. Inside these massive metal boxes, electricity is converted to higher or lower voltages. Should a transformer explode, like this one in Manhattan during Superstorm Sandy, the system is designed to trigger a localized grid-preserving blackout. But if several sections of the grid go down at the same time, the shutdowns can cascade like dominoes. That's what set off the Great Northeast Blackout in 2003, leaving 45 million Americans without power.
I remember that.
A few months before the assault on Metcalf, John Wellinghoff of FERC commissioned a study to see if a physical attack on critical transformers could trigger cascading blackouts.
It was actually a very shocking result to us that there's very few number of substations you need to take out in the entire United States to knock out the entire grid.
Knock out the entire grid?
That's correct.
How many would it take to knock out putting the entire country in a blackout?
Less than 20.
Bill Whitaker joins us now. So, Bill, just 20 substations.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. This ain't no motherfucking coinky dink what's going on, y'all. What military power? What military power gets on the news? I'm gonna read y'all's comments in a second. What military power gets on the news and says and explains how and gives directions and blueprints how to take down the power grid of a country? This nigga said how to take down a little bit, how to take down a lot, and how to take down all of it. Who is he telling this to? Who the fuck would who is he telling this to? Because if I was the president, if I was the government or the president, I'd be like, hey man, take that news shit down where you talking about how to take down the grid, bro. You can't be saying that shit in public, bro. That's a violation, bro. That should be a violation. You feel me? Because this man just got on the news and said it won't take 20 power grid, take out 20 power plants in the nationwide, and they'll take out the whole nation's power. You know, the saddest part about this shit is, y'all, the saddest part about it is it's really something that's been, it's not hard to see, man. It's not hard to see. Let me read y'all's comments, man. Not much, bro. Just tuned in. You think there'll be a draft? Why are you in here? Yeah, I'm gonna say this. They're already on the news talking about it. I heard the media talking about the draft could potentially be 18 to 26-year-olds. So anybody who have kids that's 18 to 26, anybody who is 18 to 26, single body without families and all these people who don't have children and all this and that, your able-bodied 18 to 26-year-old ass will be drafted if it gets to that point. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. We already know. They said this is the war that's gonna end all wars. They said this is the war that's gonna end all wars. They said this is the war that's gonna stop and make everybody just say, hey, no more. We can't do that no more. We can't go through that no more. And how are they gonna do that? How are they gonna do that? How can it get so bad? How can it get so bad to where it won't be no more wars, y'all? It can't be just over there. Because I'm gonna tell you something. We don't even, man, most of y'all Americans don't even care about this shit. You know why? Because it's not you. You're not the one. You're not the one who has to lose life. You're not the one who's worried about getting blown up in the middle of the night. You're not the one who has to worry about your dad going out there to save you and dying and not coming home, and then it just be you, the man of the house, as a little 6, 7, 8, 10-year-old kid. You're not the one. I just seen a video of a dad trying to tell his son got blew up, obviously. His son got blew up, a little boy, too, probably about 10, 11 years old at the most. He got blew up, and his dad was telling him, be strong and don't, don't, like, basically trying to keep his morale up after being full body cast blown up. You feel me? Yeah, that's not happening to us here in America right now. So we're acting like everything's okay. And this is why I don't like a lot of regular ass people, because look, 5 countries. Look. 5 countries that support Israel. Greece. What's the other one they had said? Let me see. Oh man, come on, y'all. Let's look at this shit. Let's look at this shit. Hold up. Let's look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. Call of Duty shit. Y'all ready to play Call of Duty? Y'all love Call of Duty, right? You love Call of Duty, right? When you start seeing niggas flying out the sky like bumblebees, what you gonna do about it? Oh man. Look, this is why they gotta take new. Look,
This is from Israel.
this in
Hamas, all
Israel.
that's going on over there. 3 orbs. 3 orbs. Look, you can see the other one. Just came up. Guys, I just did a video a while back in Ukraine with 3 orbs, with some craft, some discs. And you can go to any of these wars when this is happening. And, it's probably happened throughout history and people didn't realize it and there was no way to see this type of stuff. But they're there for a reason. And it's not CGI. And you can figure out that there's probably a very important event about to take place. I just posted about nuclear war again for the 10,000th time that I posted it for the last year. And we just
If you pay attention, look, it looks like they're raining down.
That's right.
It looks like them things are raining down fire.
Yeah, warning that
Look.
Armageddon could be on the way if Putin uses
You see that?
tactical weapons, tactical nuclear weapons, or any biological.
Them UFOs is raining down on them niggas. What it look like?
That war in Ukraine, and he's going to do what it takes. I'm talking a lot about this because this is what's going on right now. And people go, why are aliens here? Aliens are distraction. No, they're not. Aliens are not the distraction. They're here because just what I said. Believe me, I'm not lying to you. More than likely, because they know what's coming. Tell me, what do you think?
Either they know what's coming or they're the ones creating it. Look, you can see.
Okay, guys, I'm not
clear as day.
Amount of games.
Bill, good morning. It's a big story. Yeah, Brett, good morning to you. I can tell you for over 2 years now, Border Patrol agents are telling us they've got extreme concerns about who's crossing our southern border, primarily because so many agents have been pulled off the front lines to instead focus on processing, and that then leaves gaps in our border where we simply have nobody out on patrol, and the numbers are startling. We'll start with the terror watch list numbers. Fiscal year 2023 so far, 151 people on the FBI's terror watch list have been arrested by Border Patrol agents while they were crossing illegally here at our southern border. That is the highest number on record. It's also higher than the previous 6 years combined. The highest number under Trump was 6. We got 151 this year so far. Now, the Biden administration says, well, that shows they're catching more people, right? Not exactly. We'll talk about
motherfucker.
the gotaways. CBP sources telling us since President Biden took office, there have been well over 1.5 million known gotaways at our southern border. These are illegal immigrants who are crossing the border and are seen on cameras or sensors, but Border Patrol doesn't have the manpower to get to them, so they successfully get into the United States without capture. For perspective, that is a population size bigger than the city of Dallas, Texas, that has successfully snuck across our border and gotten into the United States without apprehension. It's enough people to fill up 16 Rose Bowls in Pasadena, California. We also got some brand new internal CBP data leaked to us this morning from CBP sources. If we can pull this graphic up, this data showing that thousands of so-called special interest aliens have been arrested by Border Patrol while crossing at our southern border illegally over the last 2 years. These special interest countries are what the federal government determines countries or conditions that...
Look, Shamelessly V, you said it. Shamelessly V, you said it. Let me read that comment because that's very vital what you just said. Cherokee Tree, shout out to you. Step coming to the building, man. Shout out to all y'all. Shamelessly V said, I keep dollar store glow sticks on hand for the kids, neighborhood kids too. We gotta look out for others when when we can, you all. It's the only way to get through the hard times. That's the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all something. During the times of the Great Depression, it's when hard candies came out. It's when cinnamon candies came out. It's when lollipops and shit like that came out. Because after the Great Depression, or during the Great Depression, during the worst times of America, and when they had no money, no food, no nothing, right? Just that lollipop, that sugar, that lollipop, that sweet cinnamon sucker that they were making back in those days was just enough to boost somebody's morale and save some kids' whole perspective. The little yo-yo that they had made, the little toys that they was making and giving out to the kids during those times of the Great Depression was what saved those people. And that was the grandmamas and the grandfathers who had the wherewithal to get through those hard times. And then showed the kids something decent and at least try to give them some fun during those times, man. So that is definitely Shamelessly V. That was a great thing we do. Like I said last week, I did something nice for one of my elderly neighbors. You got to do stuff for people, man. You know, and like I was telling y'all, these people that are in here, right? These people that are in here, they're not do you remember when Trump was in office? Let's just talk about real American history 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago. Do you remember when Trump was in office and he said we need to build a wall? Do you remember? I got some hand warmers too. Do you remember when Trump said we need to build a wall? You remember that? Why do you think he was trying to build a wall? Look, I'm going to show y'all some shit right now. Y'all want to know what's going on?
18 to 40 who look like they just arrived at boot camp.
Y'all want to know what's going on? Hit that like button, man. Everybody who ain't hit that like button, hit that like button, please, man. Let people know we up in here, man. I know people ain't going to share and do all that, man, but hit the like button, man. Support the movement, man. Thank y'all so much. Look.
All laughing and clapping. There are no women and children here. You all better wake up. Here is a new busload of illegals who've just landed in Louisiana. What do they all have in common? They're all men, ages 18 to 40, who look like they just arrived at boot camp, all laughing and clapping. There are no women and children here. You all better wake up.
They're all dressed in white.
Here is a new busload of illegals who've just landed in Louisiana. What do they all have in common? They're all men, ages 18 to 40, who look like they just arrived at boot camp, all laughing and clapping. There are no women and children here. You all better wake up.
And y'all don't even realize, man, all soldiers. Y'all didn't see the people getting paid. Let me turn the light on. Y'all didn't see the soldiers where they're giving them cars. They have cars. They're soldiers. They have universal income cards. The shit that they're talking about us having in the future, the cashless society shit, that's already going down. They already have it. The foreigners have them. The aliens have them. That's why they're here.
Could spread to cities around the world, even here in the United States. As a former Hamas leader,
listen, that's why I keep
is now calling on the Arab world to unite.
President Biden today confirming that Hamas has killed at least 11 Americans as the terrorists threaten to execute hostages one by one.
Pay attention.
Boy, it's going down over there, and I ain't even, hold on.
Surging supplies, weapons, and air defenses to Israel. The massive aircraft carrier USS Gerald Ford, packed with fighter jets, is being deployed off the coast of Israel, with additional warships also in the Mediterranean. All of them there as a deterrence to Iran and its proxies, especially the Lebanon-based Hezbollah, which, like Hamas, the U.S. has designated a terrorist organization. A U.S. defense official saying that the U.S. is deeply concerned that Hezbollah could make the wrong decision and start a second front in this conflict. But whether the presence of an aircraft carrier, which seems
this is a motherfucking alley-oop.
It's about, somebody pushed the dog in the lake. I mean, I get it, but
Joe Biden betrayed Israel. He betrayed our country. As president, I will once again stand with Israel, and we will cut off the money to Palestinian terrorists on day one.
I don't even.
I have a question for you this one. It's not going to be an easy one. So I need you to take your time.
I just say this, y'all, because I'm not really trying to get stuck on that stupid TikTok shit. They're already spread throughout the country. Yeah, exactly. Hams are. Hold on. The only reason some POWs get through torture is because they feel they have a purpose. Someone depends on them, and they know others are going through the same thing and have the same perspective. Exactly. Exactly. Your will and your determination will make you survive or get through this. If you have the will and the determination, you can get through this. If you don't, you won't make it through this one. The stage has been set. The everything's been set up. Where the spiders, hey, the spider, I seen like 2 or 3 of them in here, man, for real. I'm just, it's all good. They're not the pal peeps, the pals peeps. Look. Ain't no goddamn way.
How about y'all keep that same energy when you try to bring that down here to these small southern towns?
Exactly.
Brother, you're going to need it.
Exactly. Exactly. Look. This shit's getting, I would say this because I'm not scared of anything, y'all. There's no problem. Shit, I'm war ready. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about ready to fight or nothing like that, but I'm in my mind, everything is going to be what it's going to be. You feel me? I'm not even worried about it. But what I'm saying is, most people don't even have the clear mind to even understand that this shit is about to take place. And most people are still partying and bullshitting, man. And it's sad, y'all. I didn't even want to get on live today, but I said to myself, damn, I didn't do it yesterday because I wanted to talk about this yesterday. But I was like, I called my family and tried to talk to somebody in my family about it. And it was a waste of my time because nobody want to hear about this shit. Everybody's like, everything's going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Even if we ain't getting it right now, them people is getting it right now. Exactly. People are so stupid. Let me tell y'all something. Most people can't even run a mile without getting tired right now. Most people can't carry more than their body weight and walk with it. So most people are not ready for this shit. And these people who coming over here, they already hate us. They already hate you. Look, they been planning this, y'all. And by they, I'm talking about these evil people who are mad at Americans. You have to realize, America been blowing shit up for the longest. We've been dominating the world stage for the longest time, right? These people who been just catching L's and taking losses and just getting blown to smithereens, They're pissed off and they not forgot. See, this is the thing. In America, we don't have no culture because we don't know nothing. In America, niggas don't even know who their granddaddy is. You know what I'm saying? So how could you be mad at a people or have a stake in the fight? Most people don't even know where they come from. So why would they even fight for anything? You get what I'm saying? So in America, we don't even have heritage enough to even want to have a problem with nobody. We're so comfortable and pacified. I call it pussified. We're so pussified in America that we don't even see that we're in the situation we're in. You know, and I'm going to say this. I met one of them Arab sleepers in the city. Yeah, I know. Look, I know this bitch ass nigga tried to get with my lady, and I looked him up, and the nigga had Desert Eagles and 50 calibers and shit. Who the fuck is this nigga you bringing around? Where did this magical nigga who just magically trying to get with you come around these 50 cal Hezbollah ass motherfucker, Alhamdulillah ass nigga, man? And I'm not against Muslims. I love Muslims. I love Christians. I love everybody. I love Jews. I love everybody. Do what you do. But I know where I stand as a black man in America. I know who I am as a black man in America. And I don't fit into none of that shit. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at nobody. But this motherfucker had a he had a 50 caliber. A 50 caliber. This nigga had a picture where he was naked, basically, with a 50 caliber rifle. And this the nigga you gonna try to be with? See, women are so dumb. They were always, and I'm not saying women are dumb, all women. Listen, understand what I mean when I say women are so dumb. I mean certain women are dumb to where they can be infiltrated because they won't know the enemy's intentions based on the way he's coming at them. See, males are more practical in the sense that even if we're sleeping with the enemy, we know that they're the enemy. Even if a dude is being around somebody that they know is not good for them, they're gonna know. They're gonna be in reality about this. Men are more rational in situations where we could see more clearly. See, a woman, she might be getting penetrated by this man. He hitting her with that whoop, and if he hitting her with that whoop, her mind might get knocked out the loop. You know, that throws shit off. So it's different factors why the women are gonna get infiltrated from this shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've seen a plan, and I seen this about 6 years ago. It was a long time ago. These the Muslim extremist people said they want to come in America. They want to breed with our women. Listen to this shit. He said, you want to come in America, breed with our women, and infiltrate and take over from within. That's what they said years ago. You know. Yep, I met in coffee house. He took me to stop by his apartment, and he had military, terror crap playing on his TV. I already know. No, I already know. Look, one time, let me just say it. A few times when my ex would call me, she would be, and this is how you know somebody's doing something that they're either scared of. Because why would you call me when you with another nigga? You feel me? But listen, one time she called me when she was with this dude, this terrorist, and this nigga had brainwash music playing in the back. Some like weird ass. It wasn't music. It wasn't melodies. It was brainwash music. Like Cherokee Tree said, demonic brainwash music. The nigga was brainwashing my bitch. You know, real talk. What's good, Wendy? Wants the truth? What's good? And I'm telling y'all some real shit, man. Yeah, you gotta have your discernment, like I was saying. Ain't no only God can judge. You better judge that nigga. Get the fuck on. You better do it. You better use your judgment. What they say, you better use your better judgment. Don't fucking play with me. Religion ain't gonna stop me from being smart. Religion ain't gonna keep me from being alive and keep me from, that shit keep dumb people dead. Well, God said he was gonna take care of it. No, nigga, you got a whole life. Your stomach, yo this, yo that's happening. You got a big boil coming out the side of your neck. You need to go to the doctor and do something about it. God ain't got nothing to do with that. This is how dumb people have become, y'all. Everybody want to blame God and this and that. Well, where's God while these people are getting blown up? And I'm not saying God ain't watching, because I know he is, but I'm saying everybody's sitting around waiting and thinking that somebody's going to create, God's going to create a master plan to come save people. He's not. You got these, you got this, you got these. Some of us have a third eye. Use that shit. Protect yourself, protect your families. Exactly. Oh yeah, God gonna show you everything, Cherokee. And they're gonna come infiltrate y'all. Listen, women, all my women, when these ugly ass shrimp dick ass Israeli dudes start coming up to y'all, y'all better not give them no motherfucking time of day. Cause they're gonna unless you already, unless that's what you are, that's your religion, your what I'm saying. I'm not saying go against. like I wouldn't ask a woman like her to not like the Israeli dudes. You know, but these motherfucking beautiful American, European women, the beautiful Caucasian, the beautiful Black American women, we better stay away from those fucking terrorists. And the saddest part about it is, oh my God. Look, y'all. Oh my God. Somebody done caught this over Florida. Look. That's over Florida. It looked like a ballistic missile. Just damn floating over the city. Somebody done launch one. See, what y'all... This is why I don't respect all the religious nuts. All the Jesus Bible thumpers and all the Muslims and all the Jews and everybody who don't be in reality. Only thing that can save you when you, okay, yeah, you say your prayer before war, but you have to fight. You say your prayer, but you have to do what's right to survive the battle. You have to do what's needed to survive the battle. You can't say your prayer and then just hide under the motherfucking rock and think you're going to be saved. You know? Thinking of Most High, okay, in the meantime, between time, we continually be affliction. We will continually be affliction until we refine, until the refined one's last remnant standing. Hold on. In the meantime, between time, continually be afflicted until the refined one's last remnant standing. Yeah, facts. I'm trying to think what you meant by that, because I'm thinking like, I mean, if God comes back, y'all, and I don't think it's God is not a one single entity. The Spirit of God flows through everybody. And the spirit of the devil flows through certain people too. It's just what your actions have and your life and your daily actions have built into. Because if you've done more good deeds, the Spirit of God will flow through you. If you're doing bad, continually doing bad deeds, the spirit of evil will flow through you. You know, Adam Green said, and Wendy wants the truth. Adam Green from No More News on Ruby, cuz he got kicked off YouTube years ago. He has been talking about their Zio plan for exactly a lot of people, man. It's a lot of people who came and just for speaking out and just for talking and running their mouth and talking, just telling the truth. A lot of people have been demonized and put in boxes and or taken out the box, and you know what I mean. Hey, look, something going on at Atlanta airport. Let me tell y'all something though. Training. Look, if something ever happens, you do not huddle down like a school of fish where somebody can walk by and blow you. You know what I'm saying? You do not lay like this so somebody can come by and blow you. Because if somebody got the drop on you, what are you going to do? Put the phones down. I don't know what this is. It's Atlanta airport. Yeah, them niggas laid down. Ain't no laying down, bro. You better stand up. Hold on, let me see if I can find the dude who said, listen, let me see if I can find this, y'all. Hold up. The American general dude. The American military who said you won't raise your children, somebody else will raise your children for you. Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about. Try it again. Hold up. Military man who said somebody else will raise your children for you. I don't know if they can find this one. This is new. Hold up. Come on now, internet. I said, where's the people's armor? Man, these people are soft as a fucking pancake, man. People are soft as a pancake. Listen to this, y'all. Yeah, don't play with me. This is old, too. This is old. Look, let me play this shit.
One cohesive, dedicated force. And the threats to our nation. This entire military is one cohesive, dedicated force. And the threats to our nations, they don't sleep. They're watching our every move. Iran, Russia, China, North Korea, ISIS, Al-Qaeda. They may be watching this right now. Our military should not be mistaken for a cable news gabfest show. We don't care what you look like. We don't care who you voted for, who you worship, what you worship, who you love. It doesn't matter if your dad left you millions when he died or if you knew who your father was. We have been honed into a machine of lethal moving parts that you would be wise to avoid if you know what's good for you. We will not be intimidated. We will not back down. We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I could promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Damn! When I say savage, my nigga said someone else will, I promise you somebody else raise your sons and daughters, nigga. It won't be you. And it won't be your wife. We'll blow her too. Hey, America ain't playing with nobody though, man. America ain't playing for real. America don't play with nobody. What's good, Charles? What's good, my brother? America ain't playing with nobody, man. Said it'll blow you down. But I say this, y'all, we don't want war, man. We are a human race, man. We don't want war. But y'all cannot be dumb and blinded to the facts of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sitting around scared and biting your nails like everything's messed up. Go get you some extra canned goods. Get you some extra batteries. Get you some extra alcohol, some extra peroxide, some extra whatever you need. Food, buy that shit. Because say if something happens, like I said always, it's not about waiting for something bad to happen. It's about if something happens bad, you'll be ready for it. Like who said that? Let me see. Shamelessly V, I believe, had to go. Her power went out tonight. Shamelessly V didn't prepare for her power to go out. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Her power is out. She still has to do what she has to do to survive and get through the night and make sure her food is put up right and make sure everything, you know what I'm saying? So when you go through shit, well, that shit kicking like Bruce Lee. When you go through shit, it doesn't have to be just because the world's ending. It could be you fall on hard times. It could be, oh, you broke a bone, so now you got to go without a job. It could be you don't got a babysitter, so you can't go to work. It could be anything that could put you in harm, in a situation where you can't maneuver how you used to maneuver. So you have to be adjustable, man. You have to have shit set to the side, prepared, ready. You know what I mean? Extra lighters, extra candles, all that. Extra warmers, Cherokee said extra warmers, wool blankets, first aid supplies, Himalayan pink salt. Yeah, let me tell y'all about the Himalayan pink salt. The Himalayan pink salt, I believe it has 30-some minerals. There's a bunch of minerals it has in there, and it alkalines the water. So if you have some water that you some bullshit water, it turns it alkaline. Just like a lime juice, like a key lime. If you squeeze some key lime juice in some water, that turns it alkaline too. But who the fuck got key limes if the world's coming to an end? You know what I mean? You would only have key limes and shit the first week. See, this is what people don't understand about shit completely going sour. We're all dependent on this fucking grocery store. Well, not all of us. How many minerals? Let me see. 80 minerals. God bless. Thank you so much, Cherokee. Look, we're all dependent on this store system. We're all dependent on them reeing up at the store. When they run out of my favorite little sodas, because it's only one soda I could get. Yeah, gummies, anything. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that sweets in a second too. When it comes to my favorite sodas, when they run out at the store, it ain't about the world ending. It's about them. They only have 3 cases. So if I don't buy them, they won't have them, and then they won't come back until somebody ships them, stocks it, and puts it on the shelf. So we're all dependent on these stores and these truckers and these delivery people to ship this shit in. We're all dependent on the food supply chain. If they tell you in your neighborhood, local, whatever store grocery store you have, if they said, this is all we have, something's going on, this is all we have, so we're going to work with everybody, let you come in and get woo, but this is it. Once we run out, we run out. Everybody going to buy that shit up within a day, because in your community, your grocery store has way more customers in the community than it can actually keep up with. If it's a good store, and they're selling out because the community's buying the products and that's what they want, is to make money. So if it's a good store and they're selling out and making money, they're constantly ordering and they're constantly stocking. So it's constant re-up situation. So that's what they want. You get what I'm saying? So we're all dependent on that type shit. It just takes one event for somebody to not be able to deliver your shit. It takes one event you remember how it was when they said shortages on this, shortages on that. No, last year, what was it? No helium for the balloons and shit. Because for my boy's birthday, I couldn't get helium on the balloons because it was a shortage or some shit last year. So it was like, it's not to say, dun, 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 the world's ending. No, it's to say, be prepared so you don't have to fall on the hard time so much. And with this WAR that's brewing up, is to say, have you some firearms ready? Have you some everything you need ready? A go bag. You got to have everything you need ready. Yeah, magnifying glasses to start the fire. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Magnifying glass to start the fire. You pull that bit up, make that beam, and that bit. That's perfect. Cause I remember them days. Man, some kind of bug just came in here, man. Fucking bug. I remember them days, man. Lighting bugs on fire with the magnifying glass, doing all that, lighting piles of leaves on fire. But you have to have dry conditions for the magnifying glass. But it works though. That shit works. Yeah, man. I know for a fact it's a lot of things. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The way to survive at warfare, or the way to survive anything, is go back to the original. Go back. Crossbows are great. I got a pellet gun that goes 1,500 feet per second. Professional, one pump, brake pump. That bitch go 1,500 FPS, and that bitch I'm talking about, I could get a bird, I could get a squirrel, I can do a person, anything. I could protect myself with that motherfucker for real. That bitch, one hitter, that pellet. Yeah, you go. Yeah, if the very most, yeah, it's going, you feel me? Why you, I'm gonna goddamn come through and, then you gonna go, you feel me? Now I got what you got. People don't know what war is about, man. People are so scary and pussified, man. Niggas ain't even been in no fights. How many fights? Hey, y'all, chat. How many fights y'all been in? Put the number in there. Put how many fights in your whole life that you can remember. How many fights have you been in? Put it in the chat, please, y'all. Please just give me that. How many fights have y'all been in the chat? Just put the number. It is whatever amount. 1, 2, 3. It don't matter. 100. Let me know. I'm gonna tell you how many. I probably been in. Shit. Probably about like 6 fights. That's it. Cause people don't fuck with me. When you're kind of like I ain't really get messed with a lot. Okay. Wendy said 4. 1. Oh shit. You are unique. You either cool. You're probably cool as hell. Somebody won't fuck with you. You can get a number 1 fight. That's cool. And you ain't supposed to be fighting. We're not supposed to be fighting. But I'm going to tell you something. You got to fight. You gotta fight. You gotta know how to do that shit when it's what? I ain't gonna lie. These right here, these suckers these will put them. These gonna put that pain on you. I'm gonna put some pain on you. I'm gonna break these bitches. I'm gonna break them, breaking people's face. I'm gonna break them on somebody's face. Oh God. I'm gonna break my knuckle on your face. Don't play with me. But I'm not. I don't look for none of that, y'all. We look for peace and positivity, man. I got babies, man. This the sad part about war, y'all. These people out here is losing their lives. It's babies in this. It's babies, man. It's babies getting blown to smithereens right now. Do you hear me? It's babies getting blown to smithereens right now. For real, life is a fight already. That's for real. Mostly with girls from Puerto Rico. Oh, shit. Them Puerto Rican girls don't be playing. That shit crazy. My shit was always from haters. I'm a fucking hater ass nigga. Skeeter ass hater nigga. Wanna fight. But it was when I was younger. I'm gonna be real. Ain't nobody play with me in my adult years, y'all. Except, well, hold up. No, that's wrong. my what was that? My stepdaddy punched my wife's father punched me in my goddamn eye. That's the last person who I got into it with, and I ain't even want to fight, cause I ain't for that shit, man. You know, I ain't for none of that shit. Motherfuckers just feel how they feel. Motherfuckers gonna hate, man, and that's how the game goes. But I ain't gonna say, I ain't even talking shit. I'm just saying, like, I don't be getting into it with nobody, man. I don't get into it with nobody. I'm a cool dude. I stay out the way, trying to better the world, man, you know? Trying to better the world, man. Oh, hell no. Bitch ass nigga. Got him. It was a bug on me. Got him. Yeah, it's too much going on, man. Too much going on out here, man. I just say we gotta stay positive and stay ready, man. Don't be blinded, y'all. Please don't be blinded. I will always stop. I was always stopping the fights. Hold up. Hell no. We ain't having no damn bugs. Can we keep coming in here on me? I'm out here with the damn jungle lions and bugs and bears. But nah, for real, y'all, I promise you, we got to tighten up. We got to tighten up. These are not the times to keep playing. And if you know anybody right now who's not on grind, who's not in mode, try to set something for the side for them. If you got an extra this, extra that, keep it for your mom. If you know she like this and you like that and you're around her, but she don't want to hear what you're talking about, try to put something to the side for them too, because, man, you don't want to. They're pushing the button. These people are in America right now protesting and shit. They got these people in America, these foreign people, protesting. What the fuck is you protesting for? Nobody want to hear that shit. I'm against people attacking Israel. You damn right. I don't like that shit. I'm not. I'm against how they did. But guess what? Almost. Can you have what? Credit card? No. Man, you better leave me alone, bro. What you trying to, man, I'll talk to you in a minute. Look, you got a pack coming in the morning with your Orbeez in it. So chill and go in the house, bro, for your feet get dirty, man. Yeah. But don't be blinded. Man, don't be blinded, man. Look. Hold on. Look.
New York is a movie.
They're just everywhere, just like, you know what I mean? And people, these dumbass black people are laughing and looking, but they don't even understand. These people are, they're bringing their different type of problems. They're bringing different type of problems here that we never even seen before. You know what I mean? And I'm not against no different cultures. America's always had all the cultures in it. We've always had all the cultures, but this, what we're seeing is about to be, look, if you let 1 million motherfuckers in, right? More than 1 million, it's way more than 1 million, but you let 1 million people in, just say 1 million. All they got to do is have half of them have babies, 500,000 babies in 1 year. Do the math. After 20, 30 years, you got 10 million of them people. It's easy to see what's going on, man. 30 plus, what one more man say, 30 plus family was a wolf pack. For real. For real. If you have 30 kids, shit, boy, you could change the game if you had that many kids. Oh, God. That's old school back in the days, boy. That's back in the days. Look, they got fucking, look at this, y'all. They got military bases on the beach of Israel. Look at this shit. Hold on, come back down. Oh, they blowing shit. Look at the military bases on the beach. Oh, they blowing shit too. I thought it was just. I'm sorry for the sloppy ass footage, but look, it's a beach. That's a damn military beach. Military bases all up the beach, and they launching shit. And I'm not, I'm not tweaking on is shit going on. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is people just need to be more considerate of everybody going through things, man, because when it's your turn to go through things, we want people to have consideration for us too. Never stop prepping while there's still time. Exactly. While you got time, buy that shit, y'all. Put it to the side. Don't be a glutton. Tone down your desires. If you have desires, have them, but control them. If you do a drug, you do your whatever you do it, but control it, because it's not always going to be so abundant. So you don't want to boost your what do you call that shit? Your addiction up to the point where if you get to a point where you can't have it, you wigging out on the battlefield thinking about the drug. At least do the drug in the moderation to where your body can function with or without it. So it's not a problem to do anything. It's a problem because look, I'm gonna show you something. Look what happens if you do too much drugs. Look at this shit, y'all. Them motherfucking zombies in America, man. They have destroyed this land. I'm gonna tell y'all something. They don't want to save this. Would you want to save this? Would you want to save this? You think that's worth saving? And now these people aren't bad people. But if you had the power to save something, would you save this? This is a test. Like that little thing on October the whatever the other day, the 5th, was it? Warning. This is a test. You don't look. Zombies. Walking Dead. Here, bitch, take some water. Stay alive. Motherfucker, sad to see this shit. Look, standing frozen. In thin air, frozen, bent over, frozen. That's called the dope fiend lean. You know? They're dead. They're walking dead. This is zombies. Sad shit about it. This is America. Kensington, Pennsylvania, all them places. This is Baltimore. This is that. You know, this is that. I just say this, man. I don't care about this shit. I really don't care about this shit because it's all planned. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I just seen videos today, y'all. It is. But it's not the judgment. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It is the judgment, but it's not the judgment of God. This is the judgment of man. This is judgment day, apocalypse, doomsday created by man. This has nothing to do with God. God does not sanction shit like this. God don't sanction shit like this. And what y'all need to understand is the Spirit of God, the Spirit of goodness dwells in he who carries the Spirit. But that shit is only held and kept alive by somebody using the actions and actually living it and living good and living for God. Just like evil is only held to power by somebody living it up and doing it and keeping that shit going. By y'all celebrating Halloween every year, by you doing all these satanic practices every year, keeping this shit going, by you calling the demons names in the music and saying the demonic words in the music every day, keeping the spirits going, summoning the same spirits all over and over all day by saying the wrong word. You don't know the word. It's not your fault. You wasn't taught the Latin language. You wasn't taught Latin translation to English language, the breakdown of what that means. Some of those words got lost and inverted, and some words are actually still meaning the same thing. People don't know what the hell they come from. People don't know where the fuck they come from. And that's why they don't know where we're going. And the sad part about it is they already did it. The laws have been made. The smart cities. Where you think these smart cities going to be made at? Where you think these smart cities going to be made at? Man. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is live right now. Look at this shit. Hold on. Look at these motherfuckers. Y'all want to see what's going on right now live?
There's an Israeli, guys. There's an Israeli. Fucking Zionist.
Vancouver, Canada. They're in Canada right now. Same shit. It was George Floyd last year. It was George Floyd last year. These niggas look like terrorists to me.
They thought they were.
Look, like you said, man. It's fucking terrible, man. So wicked. Sheeple already on to something else. Exactly. Went from George Fentanyl Floyd, I Can't Breathe, Mr. I Can't Breathe, to this bullshit right here, man. Fentanyl, Floyd, and Mr. I Can't Breathe. But look, while all that bullshit's going on, look. Wyoming, military, tanks. Come on, man. Come on, man. And I really don't even care, man. I'm just saying. Oh my God. Look, they got the kids in the motherfucking cave bunker, man, for the war. Look, they got the kids in the underground cave bunker. We don't even have these. Exactly. What a waste of time when they should be prepping. They should. Look, these kids down there they waiting for the bombs to blow. You know what I mean? Bombs over Baghdad. Don't pull your thing out unless you're playing the bang. Bombs over Baghdad. Shit fucked up right now, man. And look, look at New York. Look what's going on in New York. A little flash. Look, New York. Hold on, come on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. They doing that shit in New York too. Stupid kids, like a bunch of kids. A bunch of lost people. And who cares? I don't really care, but what I'm trying to tell people, what is going on is something you can't control, man. You know, it's something that you can't control, man. This is something. Look at this shit. Oh my God. What the fudge? Oh my God. What the hell is this? Look at this. Look at this shit, bro. Strength in numbers, y'all. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's just so much foolery going on out here, man. It's so much foolery going on out here, man. Y'all better just stay smart and stay out the way, man. And I don't even care if I'm put this bullcrap phone down. It's just the principle. I'm not trying to show a bunch of crap to say, oh, it's bad. No, I'm trying to show you. This shit is set up. You know, don't no one here be part of that mess. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You better stay out of that, man. Stay out of that, you know. The sad part about it is, y'all, people have lost their minds, and it's bad. It's bad, y'all. You never imagine, man. I watched it in real life. Somebody I love, just, you know, you watch it happen. You know, I'm just thankful to be alive right now, y'all. You don't even realize it, man. For real. You got to stay out the way, man. Nations, heathens being enraged. For real, man. But I love y'all, man. No, I appreciate you too. I love y'all too, Wendy. I love you too, man. For real. Appreciate you. So it's a total blessing, man, to even be able to come on here and express this to y'all. But thank y'all so much for tapping in, man. I just appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with me. I appreciate this to, just to be able to express this to y'all, man. But y'all tighten up, man. Get what you need. Stay out the way. Get what you need. Stay out the way, man. Stay out the way, man. Love y'all, man. Real Talk, Real Shit podcast.